Hello, I'm going to show how to make animated camos like these ones on the Thunder Gun, on the Commando, and on the Khalil or pretty much any weapon. These are some examples, but yeah. So what you wanna do is download my patches for zombies. They're going to be linked in the description. That's what makes this work. Next up, you're going to download the IW underscore 59 and put it on your main folder right here and open it in this folder. Throw it into your desktop or wherever you want. It's going to be important for now. Now, I'm going to show what all the files are for. So these are default, you don't need them. And now, we're going to make a key folder here to show you how they work. We're going to organize them by name. And now, as you can see, we can, for example, if we want to divide it, we set tgun, and here we have all the tgun files, and then all the Tesla files are for the waffle. The stakeout files for the stakeout, the Spectre files for the Spectre, the SPAS files are for the SPAS, the Slugifier files are for the VR11, the scavenger files are for the Interration from Modern Warfare 2, and the RPK files are for the RPK, and so on, right? Rear wave is for the right hand of the wavegun of Moon. Raygun is for the Raygun. Python is for the Python. MPL for MPL, MP5, monkeys, M16. So you can search for all the weapons you want. M14, HK, the hacker from Moon, the Galil. This is the front wave is the left hand of the wavegun. The fall, also the CC, they're both the same color, the right hand and the left hand, and the combined wavegun is combined wave. So yeah, then you have Bowie, baby gun, ballistic knives, AUG, the AK-74U, and the 1911, right? So I'm going to roughly explain how this works. So, for example, we're going to make a 1911 camo. This only works. The 1911 only works when it's on the packet punch. So, I'm going to explain more or less what every file does. I'm going to open this up on Photoshop. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Alright, it loaded, so I'm going to add all the files here. I'm going to just say the most important files in here. The Ember file is the file that gives the color. The heat map, I'm not sure what it's for, but usually on my patch you have it always this color. I recommend you keep it that way unless you want to try things out. The normal map doesn't matter because if you put this black, it's going to be like more smooth in a way. The review map, if you were to make something black in here, like for example like that, on that part of the camo, it won't be animated. So I have a example in here. Wait a second. Yeah, so as you can see in here, um, this part that is black is not moving because on the reveal map he changed it to like he made uh, some black things on here, so it doesn't appear on the weapon. So that's something to keep in mind if you want to test things. The specular map, I will keep it like this. The specular map, what it does, it's the light reflection, which if it's animated, it doesn't really matter. You can do it on a perfect way, so it will look always good. So I would just keep it black, unless you're going to camp in the same spot for 8 hours. So yeah. And the color map doesn't matter, since the actual color it's on the ember. So that's all. So the basically the files you will need or what you want to change is the ember and the reveal. So I'm going to do that. We're going to make, I don't know, like a galaxy anime thing. So I don't know, this for example. Um, Wait, not that. Save image on the desktop and something like that. It's not going to look good, but whatever. Um, then we're going to export this as a PNG, like that. And let's change the reveal. Make something like that. This is just an example, so I don't really care that much. Right, so we can delete those and use the PNG to DS converter here. Oh, I need to select the folder, so here and here. No, here. And same thing here. PNG to the DS converter. Here we go. And now make this IWI for BO1. Now we copy these files and we're going to put them in our main folder on the IW underscore 39 here. Oops. And throw this here. Alright, if you play on plutonium, you go to plutonium, storage, T5, and then go to images and you put your images here. Now we're going to load, actually, yeah, we're going to load BO1. And by the way, these animated camos only work on the maps you have the patch on. So I would suggest adding the patch to every map, and then you don't have to worry. And we're going to go Greece because that's the map I have with animated camos. Now we skip this. And we give the where do I have this here? You can see it's not animated on the black thing that I made. So let's change the FOV like that. You can see it's not moving there, but the the weapon change color, and yeah, that's how you make the camos. I don't think you need to know what the other files do. I don't think it's useful at all. Actually, I can show what the specular map does. Look at the black on here, and as you can see, and you can see it's different when I on the dark and when I on the light. That's where it changes. So not that useful at all. So yeah, that's all for me. Bye.